can never lose and I can never. I'ma live forever, I can never. I put it in a sound so I'm immortalized. Why can't I feel anything? Quick, but I might start anything to feel again. Back in the where I feel real again, yeah. 21, I made 100 racks by 21, yeah. I never run, you ain't the only one in the city with a, yeah. If you playin' with my money, I'ma go bananas like a monkey. She spent a whole check on a good time. She broke my heart and turned into the bad guy. All these always villainize me. How we in the been singing lullabies. I can never lose. Real again, yeah.
I used to think about immature things. You know, like, do you love me? Are you gonna call me like you said you would? Is this really your real phone number?
Get money, new money. Hey, rich what? All them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Took it to the, got the top drop, 2-color flip flop in the red lollipop. Who they hating on lately, baby? This him. Candy paint, gated skin seats, call me Dundee. Hoping you hood, I'm the one that you wanna be. Haters wish they could. In my 83, ride with no tits, so know it's me. Rich boy, all them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac.
I never slip, I never fall. A lot of give me they numbers, but I never call. A real OG, look at VIP and see a player ball. Then after we hit the club, baby, I'm a. And that's all. Every should have a picture of on they walls. Polo, don't go be click, yeah, this from my dog. Yeah, hustlers.
All them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Rich boy, all them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's on that, just bought a Cadillac. Hit the block on some new $10,000 wheels. Can't explain how I feel. Touch a gator on the wheel. Got peanut butter, ice cream, Peter Pan seats. Just got a fresh cut. Now we looking for the take a. I'ma show you how to ball. So what did they wanna do? Hating on the play, cause my legs skated 22. When I pull up, I'ma pump right at the front. I'm a cook, I'm a real. I ain't playing like a. Just bought a new leg and put the flames on that rich boy. All them haters want it. Tight, no slick, just bought a Cadillac. Throw some D's
Thanks for tuning in this Wednesday. 2K Sports presents the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan with Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. And giving us the rundown from the sideline, David Aldridge. So with LeBron on the bench, here's who Paul Silas is going with. We've got Stephen Curry. Sean Kemp is out there with Tatum. Then there's Allen Iverson. And it's Shaq in at the center, filling out the middle. And for Dallas, they've got Paul George. Danny Granger out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's Robinson, and it's Doncic in at the point. Kemp passes to Iverson. They've got the 5-on-3 advantage. George with the bucket.
Paul George has such confidence in his three-point shot now. It's almost like he expects them all to go in.
Well, in spite of the critics and the injuries, Paul George continues to produce one of the league's truly elite players. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Iverson outside, trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense and anticipation there to stop it. Here's Cousins. No good off the back of the rim. Indianapolis with the ball. And you mentioned the injuries for Paul George. Let's see, GA, the broken leg, shoulder surgeries, last season a torn elbow ligament.
And I'm sure there are a few others, Kevin, but give him credit. To battle through and maintain his greatness tells you something about his competitive will.
Now here's Iverson. Here's O'Neal. The drive by Iverson. Doncic with the block.
You know, he's not super fast, but the reflexes of Doncic are quick. He's able to jump on the shot and take it away. That's just instinct and understanding how to play.
Kemp with it. George picks him up. And Granger with the block. Outside Robinson. And here's George for three. They get the rebound. The second effort. Granger from outside. Comes out of the gate empty. He's 0 for 1. Stolen by Robinson. And George with the stuff.
Oh, great pass from Robinson, scanning the floor there and spotting the open teammate.
Kemp kicks to Curry. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins.
You rarely...
Welcome to 2K Sports. We've got live NBA basketball headed your way on this fine Wednesday afternoon. Two slam dunk champs, Grant Hill and Brent Barry, our analysts tonight. Brian Anderson here. We'll hear from Allie LaForce as well. Here we go. Now the starting group for the visitors. And for Dallas, we've got Paul George. He's out there with Luka Doncic. And it's Robinson in at the 5, roaming the paint. Now here's Curry. Rebounded by Cousins.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award going back-to-back.
Curry's shot is off. Pass to Granger. From deep, here's Doncic. O'Neal pulls it in. And that 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant, one of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
Oh, phenomenal hustle. He has a knack for those boards.
Man, he is tenacious when that ball goes up. That's tipped. Pass to Kemp, puts up a 3. Doncic pulls down the board. Now here's George. From deep. Again, Doncic missing. Here's Tatum. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. That one on Doncic.
Hey, guys, talk about silencing the critics. Tatum made first-team All-NBA last year and led the Celtics to their first finals appearance in over a decade.
You know, probably the biggest shift for Tatum, his advancement at the defensive end, Grant.
Oh, no question, B.A. And that's imperative at the small forward position. Think about it. You have guys like LeBron, Kawhi, KD. Now Jason Tatum is in that elite two-way group as well. And you have to put Jimmy Butler in there as well.
And it's going to be a goaltending call here, so they will count the bucket.
He almost blocked that shot in time, just a nanosecond late.
And around 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Here's Curry. No good on the shot. And it's Dallas the other way. Tipped away. Curry with a steal. It's a one-on-one situation. Tatum from long range hits a three-pointer. Tatum's got 5.
And that's a superb pass coming from Curry that time to scan the floor and found the guy for a clean look.
Here's George. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
Yeah, APB sent out to try to find out where the defense is. Inexcusable.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Aggressive take there to get inside. They're looking to make things happen to try and take control of this game.
I think this is where Cousins operates best. Comfortable using his size and comfortable in the painted area.
And we're about 3 minutes into this first quarter. Shots good by Granger. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Well, their hands resulting in plenty of steals in the early going, keeping the opposition there off balance.
Well, they've really attacked off of the turnovers, so leaking out and capitalizing on fast break stuff.
Halliburton against Garland. Halliburton, the pass to Butler. A shot to stop the run, and is blocked. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they retain possession. And we have to take another look at that block.
And that kind of rejection early on energizes your squad. The coaching staff just loves this kind of hustle.
The home team on D. Shot clock at 6. Blocked again! And it goes out of bounds. That one off Johnson. .141 left in the first. Pass to Garland. And he's going for the lob. Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're locked in and focused on making each possession a success.
That's exactly how they got the lead. They ended up having multiple possessions in a row with good quality shots, knocked them down, and the game is fully in their control.
Now here's Halliburton. Outside Butler. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. It's going to go on to DeMarcus Cousins.
Felt like he was getting more and more hungry as he got closer to the rim. Jimmy Butler just tenacious there. So much has been given by Jimmy Butler over the years. Hard to believe it took him a little while to make his mark early in his career.
Now here's Booker. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Sinks the tray.
Booker more and more becoming a double threat, not just to score the ball, but starting to realize he can set up his teammates.
Tatum, a screen on Garland. Three-pointer, Halliburton. Rebounded by Johnson. Cousins with it. He's against O'Neal. Cousins gets the bucket. Cousins has gotten his second bucket.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Give Tatum credit. Getting ideal positioning inside and hammering it down with power.
And the foul on Tyrese Halliburton. That's his first foul of the game. 5-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Outside Booker from downtown. Doesn't go, and he's 0 for 1 from the floor. Cousins against Halliburton. Butler on the wing. Pass to Tatum. Butler, a screen on Garland. Tatum from long range. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 10 points in the game.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
Offense is coming free and easy as we wrap up the first. The Mavericks, they lead by 6. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this. And for those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And from what we've seen here from the home team, what's your take so far?
Yeah, showing grit on the glass is a good way to gain an advantage. They controlled the boards in the first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the pace of the game.
Luka Doncic is out there with Paul George. Then there's Johnson, and it's Robinson in at center, filling out the middle. And out of bounds, Dallas will have it.
And even losing big, you have to maintain composure if you want to avoid embarrassment.
And Dallas with possession. And for Dallas, Paul George out there with Luka Doncic. Then there's Johnson, and it's Robinson in at the center position. Oh, Doncic hammers one home.
That's what happens when you let Doncic get this close, using his vertical to perfection.
Pass to Kemp. Covered by Johnson. Puts the move on. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
He's perfect from the line this time.
Well, when he gets into a groove at the free throw line, it doesn't just last for tonight. This might be 2 weeks, 2 months, something like that.
And here's Doncic outside, and he misses. Only 2 for 6. Doncic has gone 1 of 5 from three-point territory. Iverson. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Look at how Tatum surveys the whole floor. That's how he spots the wide open man.
George for 3. It's hauled in by Nikola Jokic. Here's Iverson. And the layup is good off the glass.
One of the more skilled offensive players that is on the floor here tonight. Not an easy fella to hold in check.
To the inside. And Doncic with the jam.
Smart play from PG. Just sees a man with a better shot and gets him the rock. You think about some of the great young centers in this league, but when it comes to making everyone around him better, Jokic is the man.
And Dallas calls time here. Edwards, he's checked in for Doncic. If you could pick any center in the league to start a team with, Brent, is Jokic your guy?
Man, between him and Embiid, we're talking about 2 different styles here, BA, but I love the passing and I love the positive impact that Jokic makes on the entire 5 that are on the floor, including himself. So Jokic is the guy.
First team foul. Shooting for your home team, David Robinson. Shooting 1.
Free throw good, Robinson. Quarter 2 and about 2 minutes in. And he's going for the oop here. Basket's good. O'Neal's got his first points in this one.
Reliable approach. Getting the ball in the paint and going to work.
Here's Robinson. He has 7. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
First personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for your home team, David Robinson. 2 shots.
Free throw good, Robinson. And both free throws good for Robinson.
A big fellow with the ability and confidence at the free throw line is something that every team wants. Don't have to make those late substitutions. Keep your big guys on the floor.
Robinson with the block. From about 19, they get it back. Here's Johnson. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. That one on Tatum. First free throw is good.
Larry Johnson at the line for 2.
And Johnson drops them both. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Here's Tatum. Here's Granger. From deep, Johnson drains the triple. Johnson's got 7 points.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And Dallas with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That'll be a second foul of the game. Cousins, he's checked in for Dallas. Darius Garland comes in for Paul George. And it's blocked. He keeps control of the ball. And there's 1:45 left to play in the first half. Tatum with it. He's picked up by Garland. Shot clock at 5. Screen by O'Neal. Tatum from long range. That one no good. And it's Dallas the other way. Here's Robinson. Another shot. Yep, that one's good. Robinson's got 7 points for the quarter.
And that's a backbreaker for the defense. I mean, offensive boards like that run momentum against you.
Yeah, that pops your confident balloon out there, just completely deflating when plays like that happen.
.119 left to play in the first half of basketball. All right, time for an injury report. Now for an update on the injury to Luka Doncic. Let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Guys, I was able to catch up with Dallas's head athletic trainer. There's some pain in the chest area, especially when breathing. Right now, it's being called a bruise.
All right, that's good intel. We've definitely been thinking of him, and now we have some more clarity, guys.
Yeah, they now have all the information they need in order to determine the next steps.
Everybody wishing the best for him. We all know how badly he wants to be out there, playing alongside his teammates and competing.
And he lobs it up to the rim.
And James and his court awareness is just so extra special. Just whenever a guy has a clean look, they're going to get the ball.
Garland against Halliburton. Pass to Garland. Outside Edwards. Launches a 3. The shot no good. 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. Halliburton for 3. Rebounded by Cousins. Out to the wing. From deep. Granger no good. O'Neal on the wing. Back to Halliburton. And so it's Dallas in a good situation, up by 13 points to close the quarter. We hear teams talk about wanting to get the ball inside, but this is how you do it. We'll be right back with you shortly. As we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
Can they come up with an answer for him coming out of the half? They have to change something defensively.
Yeah, just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Oh, got that bucket in no time at all. Doncic has got 10.
And working on becoming more dangerous from deep. Doncic doesn't lack confidence pulling up from way downtown. And you look at the intangibles of Luka Doncic. He has some of the best court awareness in the league, and that shows up most with his passing and body control.
O'Neal inside, checked by Cousins.
Just a big man playing big. No way to stop it.
But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
What a play. I mean, that'll have the offense thinking twice about taking shots in his presence.
On defense, the visiting team. And he lobs it up top. And a big finish by Robinson.
Trust Doncic to make smart moves with the ball. He puts it in the hands of a guy with a wide open shot.
And a deep three from Curry. And a miss there on the triple. And the way Doncic can feel the defenders around him speaks to his great court sense, Grant.
No question. And the elite footwork he has makes the most of it. I mean, one of the best at shielding defenders with his body. It's really how he can navigate through a defense with ease. Yeah, he's leading the charge for them, but let's be honest, he needs more help if they're going to get out in front.
Yeah, doing anything he can right now to get his team to cut into this lead and give them a chance.
And Dallas calls time here. So it's the home team now. At one point, they led by 16.
Excellent use of his physical gifts. Goes up strong and captures the board.
Iverson can't hit. Here's Cousins. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
And there aren't many times that I see DeMarcus Cousins shading away from contact. In fact, just the opposite. He enjoys it.
Just over 1.5 minutes have passed in the third quarter. Here's O'Neal. He has 6. Out to the right wing. Here's Kemp. Ooh, nice D from George. From deep, here's Doncic. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Doncic. Both teams deciding to change it up. The visitors with the ball. Down by 15. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. Pass to Butler. Over George. Misses off the left iron. And Dallas with possession. Doncic outside. And here's Booker. No good with the triple. Left side Curry. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to go on Paul George.
And Curry still feels like he has a ton to prove. That is championship fiber. That drive helps elevate his game.
The first one falls. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A competitive game.
A text message, girl. Stop. Wait a minute. The way you move that girl, you done got my heart all in it. And I just wanna be with you. Girl, please. I'm a player, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game. that I'm speeding. If you could see the thoughts that's in my head, I'm tripping, I'm playing, yeah, it's true. But I changed the game for you. Wanna see what it is? Can I be free? This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want to chill. So let's step up out of here. Step up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
F-baby, the key to the ladies, keys to the Sadies, but please say the baby. Even in the AM, we should be alone. We could get a day in. You like what I'm saying and come around and waiting. We could go inside and stay in. Tell the homeboy you're staying. You've been taken, gone. I'ma turn him, yeah. You know I love you like cook food. You know you with a good dude. You know you like you graduated from a good school. You know I'm a good mood. So hey, shorty, what it is, the Carter who it is, and shorty do it big. The party at my crib, that's a party in the hills. You call it what you want, but she can call it what she feel.
This is how I feel. I'm in need of love, so let's step up out of here. Ooh, you're just my type. Everything's so right, and I just want to chill. So let's step up out of here. Step up out of here. She's fine too, but I want you. She's fine too, but I want you.
I ain't never the down bottom, you know what I mean? Me and Lil Lloyd, baby. Long hair, don't care. So what up, Ryan? I see you, baby. Yeah. It's a major move right here, baby. I ain't talking fast, it's just you listening slow, you know what I mean? You ain't trying to hit me in no hurry. Fire there. I ain't being mean, but you so mean in the gym.
We talking on